Hi, I'm Michael Josh, and you're watching GadgetMatch. We're still here in Paris, France, and as you can see from the title of this video, we have something very special for you today. The Huawei P30 Pro. It's here, it's official, and it's time to do an unboxing. Alright, here it is, the Huawei P30 Pro box. But many things make this phone special, including a Leica quad camera system. Okay, let's open it up. Et voila, the P30 Pro. The color we have is Breathing Crystal, which has this pearlescent finish. Even if it's inside this translucent wrapper, you can already see how the light hits it. Right now, it has a nice orange-yellow tint. And over here, there's a sticker that says not for sale, because this is our review unit. As per usual, let's set it aside for now and see what else is inside the box. First up, a smaller box with a clear jelly case, a SIM ejector tool, a 40-watt supercharged wall charger, a USB-C cable, and if you look closely, you'll know it's also a supercharged cable because of these purple accents inside. Last but not the least, USB-C headphones. Okay, let's get rid of this plastic and these stickers. Wow, look at that color. Or should I say, those colors. It's so beautiful. Okay, let's try the case on. Nice fit. Now let's set the phone up, and while we do, I know you missed this, roll spec sheet. Okay, while we set it up, it's asking me to register my fingerprint, so let's do that. This in-display fingerprint scanner, although still an optical reader, is actually faster than last year's models. Huawei reps tell me they're using a new camera underneath. Okay, now let's register my face for Face Unlock. From setup, you can enable pick up to wake, and I recommend you do that. I'll show you why in a bit. And there, you're done. If we look inside, the P30 Pro runs on a new version of EMUI and Android 9 Pie. It looks like this. On the outside, the P30 Pro has curved edges, and over here, you have a small notch for that 32 megapixel front camera. On the right side, you have the power button with an orange accent. Next to that is the volume rocker. At the bottom of the phone, a SIM card tray, one that's back-to-back if you have 2 nano SIM cards, a USB-C port, and speaker grills. Up top, there's a microphone and IR blaster. And then here at the back, of course, the star of the show, the quad camera setup co-engineered with Leica. The Leica and Huawei logos are printed in this orientation. Huawei says the P30 Pro is really meant to be a camera smartphone. So that's the reason why the Leica and Huawei logos are printed in this orientation, because they say this is how you normally hold a camera. And because we missed it in our hands-on video, if you've seen it, you know what I'm talking about, but if you haven't, you can click over here to watch that after this video. Here is a quick breakdown of the Huawei P30 Pro's 4 cameras. Up top, a 20 megapixel ultra wide angle camera. In the middle, that's your 40 megapixel main camera. And that square at the bottom is actually a prism that gives you 5 times optical zoom. And over here underneath the flash is a TOF or time of flight camera, which is a depth sensor. Now let's quickly look at the camera interface. You have quick toggles over here for ultra wide, 1x, 5x, and 10x. But if you drag it all the way, you can even zoom up to 50x. Check out these photos. Now, I just want to show you how fast Face Unlock actually is, but pro tip, you can dive into settings and select Direct Unlock. This way, you don't have to swipe up every time. Let's see. Wow, that's really fast. I didn't even see the lock screen. And just so that you know I'm not tricking you, let me put my hand over the camera, try to unlock the phone, remove my hand, and there you go. The fingerprint scanner is also supposed to be faster, so let's see. Tap and boom. I don't know if it's a big deal to a lot of you, but I do remember up to 2 years ago, you guys were rabid in the comments section when phone manufacturers started removing the IR blaster on top of most smartphones. Well, Huawei has decided to keep that feature, and let me show it to you in action. Let's give it a shot with our hotel TV. Moment of truth. Oh, there you go. It works. Lastly, the P30 Pro comes with a 40-watt supercharger. Plugging this in will actually show you how fast it's charging. Take a look at that. There's something satisfying about watching your phone charge all the way up to the millisecond. Huawei says you can get from 0 to 70% in just 30 minutes. Whether or not those charging speeds are true, we will find out in our review video. You should wait for that, and if you live in Singapore, it will be available on April 6th. Here is what pricing looks like. Over the next few days in Paris, we will also be testing out the phone's camera. Huawei made a lot of bold claims during their launch event, so what we're going to do is recreate each of these photographs that they put on stage and see if we can achieve the same results. If you want to see that video, make sure to subscribe to our YouTube channel. Hit that bell icon so that you get notified as soon as we post that video and more. Follow us on Instagram for all the fun stuff from behind the scenes. And as always, make GadgetMatch.com your daily habit. From here in Paris, France, I'm Michael Josh. Thanks for dropping by.